Hey guys, welcome to my kitchen. So tonight while I was at HEB getting some groceries, they had this display of new coffee there by a brand called Lola Savannah. And the coffee smelled really good, especially this English toffee. So I got it. They sell them in the whole beans, so I used the grinder there to grind it up into coarse grinds so I can make some delightful cold brew. And I wanted to show you guys how I do it. So I got this really cool cold brew maker off of Amazon. It's a glass mason jar with a filter in it that you put your coffee in, and it keeps the coffee from actually getting in the water. And it's got a lid that screws on with a pourable spout on it so that you can pop this open. So that when it's on the lid, you can pour your drink out. So real quick, we're going to put the filter in our mason jar, and we're going to measure out a cup of the ground coffee. So I like to use the ratio of a cup of ground coffee beans to 5 cups of water when I make my cold brew. So I've got my measuring cup right here. We're going to measure out 1 cup of coffee to 5 cups of water. So and this coffee smells so insanely good while I'm measuring it out. Oh, y'all should really try to find this brand if it's available to you. So there's 1 cup right there. We're just going to pour it into our filter. And I like using this little 1 cup measuring cup because it's the right size where it just easily pours in without really making a mess. So there we go. Okay, so now we're just going to take 5 cups of water. I'm going to use some distilled water. Use spring water or purified water, whatever works for you guys. I just happen to have a jug of distilled water here. So my mason jar has measuring on the side, so I'm going to pour to the 5 cup mark. And you want to pour it over the coffee grounds so that it has time to help them bloom. So that way the coffee grounds are fully submerged in the water. All right. I might have put a little bit more than 5 cups, so add just a little sprinkle of extra coffee grounds, just to kind of help offset it. There we go. All right. So now we're just going to add our lid, screw it on there, and this is going to sit out on the counter for about 12 hours. So in the morning time when I'm getting ready for work, I'll remove the filter and I've got a fresh pitcher of cold brew to stick in the fridge and sip on till it runs out. That's all it takes to make delicious cold brew. We should all be doing this at home and saving that money, y'all. So I hope these instructions helped you guys, and have a wonderful evening.